Well, I'm joined by John Gosden, man of the moment in the paddock, and it's so nice to see you in a summery suit.
It's the only chance to wear this. It was on sale at Gosden, so no one would buy it, so someone had to take it away.
What about the chances of Shantaram here? How's he come on since his last race?
Yeah, he has. He was a little bit underdone for that race, and the ground was very loose. It's dead today. It's a pity about our English summer, but it's a beautiful sunny day. He's in good form. I like Valiant a lot. I was actually underbidder on him at the sales. I really like him. Who's our main opposition, but I think you've got to handle the ground. If this was on good to firm, I think we'd win it comfortably, but on this ground I think it leaves us a little vulnerable.
I mean, he ran such a good race in the Lingfield Derby trial. It's quite nice then to win his maiden, as he should have done last time.
Yeah, he did, but he'd gone from running on polytrack, because Lingfield was waterlogged, which he loves, that kind of bounce in the surface, to suddenly running on very testing ground. So this isn't his favourite. He's a big horse. He's grown more than any other horse of ours this year as a 3-year-old, so he's still a little bit unfurnished, and it's a perfect race for him, and we thought we'd run here rather than wait another 3 weeks for Goodwood.
I mean, other big chances on the card as well. What about Nabucco?
Nabucco, he's in nice order. He's only come out of a maiden, but it was quite a decent maiden. He's progressive. I don't think the handicap has taken any chances with him, so I can see him being competitive without being a shoo-in.
And Rewarded was the last one to go in under Kirsty Miltrek. They jump away from the stalls for this Group 3 Bahrain Trophy. And Rewarded in the very light jacket on the left, on the extreme right Yazdi, and in the grey colours towards the left now, just coming through ahead of Rewarded is Good Morning Star, followed by Valiant. Shantaram in maroon colours is held up towards the back with Nassim Al Yasmin. They cover about 4.5 furlongs or so before they make a right-hand turn towards the straight run over the Bunbury Mile. And in these very early stages, it's a Good Morning Star, who we know relishes plenty of cut in the ground after her win, her surprise win at Chester earlier in the season, if you were watching with us then. Yazdi in second place. Then in the light blue with the black cap, that's Ryan Moore on Valiant, and as ever Ryan was out walking the course before racing, having a good look round to see where the best ground was, the fastest ground. Shantaram on the outside, Rewarded towards the near side, and Nassim Al Yasmin and Martin Harley at the rear of the field. So swinging right-handed now, and they approach the final mile, and Good Morning Star striding on by a couple of lengths to Yazdi, to the outside Kieran Fallon of Valiant, and then Shantaram, William Buick on this hot roll at the moment in fourth place, Rewarded on the left, and Nassim Al Yasmin still at the rear of the field, racing a little way from the near side running rail here. And Good Morning Star it is. Out in front, Joe Fanning is having such a great season in the grey jacket, leads by a length and a half to Yazdi in second place. Shantaram probably just taking slightly closer order towards the far side. Near side Rewarded of Valiant and Nassim Al Yasmin, but the cards really yet to be played as they enter the final 4.5 furlongs, and Yazdi drawing alongside Good Morning Star. Shantaram, really impressive looking horse in third place. Valiant's being pushed along now, on the near side Rewarded, Nassim Al Yasmin, so there's more urgency all round now as they stretch towards the final 3 furlongs. Good Morning Star challenged on the near side by Yazdi, and on the far side by Shantaram. Nassim Al Yasmin is running on, then Rewarded and Valiant continuing to make heavy weather of it, still in touch and may yet stay on as now they enter the final quarter mile, and it's here that Shantaram begins to assert. Shantaram by a couple of lengths, Nassim Al Yasmin chasing hard on the far side, then Good Morning Star, and now they run to the final furlong. Shantaram has to be kept up to his work here. Nassim Al Yasmin is 2 lengths down in second place, but rising up the hill towards the winning post. It's going to be Shantaram, and another winner on Channel 4 for trainer John Gosden and William Buick. What a roll they're on. Nassim Al Yasmin in second. Good Morning Star might have held third just from Rewarded. Then Valiant, who was a bit disappointing, and finally Yazdi. Well, Shantaram, he's a horse that just seems to be getting better with his racing. He's got so much scope, this horse. John Gosden's had a great record in the St Ledger in the last few years. He's already got Michelangelo for the big race at Doncaster in September. Maybe this one could also go to Doncaster.
Yeah, lovely. Good. Yes, ready, boss. Shantaram, extraordinary the way this drifted in the market, and we'll have a word with the female in a minute. This is what happened on Betfair. 30-8, 6-4 and 11-8 this morning. Touch 5-2 on the courses, returned the 9-4, clear second favourite, that Shantaram, and beats the outsiders. Nassim Ali Azmin, what names they give these horses, returned at 20-1, and third, you won't get paid on that each way, of course, Good Morning Star, also a 20-1 charm. Wins by 3 3¾ lengths. It wins by Shantaram. Easy to back. Female, what happened on the exchanges? The layers, why do they want to get Shantaram for Gosden and Buick?
Well, Mac, last night completely solid, 2.66. Then this morning at about 5 a.m. it was 2.68. Then when arriving here at Newmarket at 10 a.m. it was 2.7. So all flirting around the 13-8 mark. And then suddenly it drifted out because of the money that came in for Valiant, and that was ill-placed as Shantaram romped home once again. As we've all said, another win for Gosden and Buick.
Another son of the mighty Galileo. He really is the stallion supreme, isn't he? He's a son out of a mare who's a daughter of Darshan. So this middle distance pedigree is all about staying, and he's certainly got that in abundance. And plenty of talent to go with it too. That's Lady Bamford just giving him a pat, who also bred him as well. We know her best for her connection to the Oaks winner, the Dual Oaks winner, Sariska.
Yes, Sariska, she was a really smart race mare, wasn't she? And Shantaram looks like becoming a smart horse as well. Let's just check on the non-runners here in our Channel 4 races from Newmarket. Coming up in the 150, the TNT July Stakes, two significant non-runners, numbers 3 Birdman and number 8 Sir Prancelot, both on account of the going, all these because of the softening ground. And the 225, number 7 Beaufort 12, and in the 3 o'clock, number 5 Jackleberry is an important non-runner, and number 8 Quest for Peace is also out.
Owner's prize money in that race was around about £25,000, which is always useful to have, not just for the owner but also the trainer and jockey too. It takes John Gosden a little bit closer to Aidan O'Brien. Lady Bamford's just saying to William Buick that he's looking like a man now, this horse, which he certainly is. Lady Bamford, can we have a quick word on Channel 4 Racing? How are you? Congratulations.
Oh, well, it was a great thrill. Yeah. You know, we knew he had it in him, but today he looked like a man instead of a boy.
I heard you saying that. He's a lovely looking horse.
He is. He's big, isn't he?
He is.
No, it's lovely to have a homebred win. Really a great thrill. And, you know, the team's great and couldn't be more happy. Thank you very much.
Tell us about the dam, All's Forgotten. Is she still going?
She absolutely is. I bought her. She's by Darshan. It's a great cross, isn't it? Darshan and Galileo. So, you know, it's always going to be good. Better than I hoped.
How much of it is it, do you think, a science breeding horses? Because you've done quite well out of it over the few years, haven't you? You've usually been pretty on the mark.
Look, I don't think I know that much about it. I've just been very lucky. No, I really have. But I do believe in that Nick, Darshan and Galileo. I think it's proven, isn't it?
Sure, absolutely. Many good horses. What about the St Ledger for him now? Would that be on the radar for you, do you think?
I hope so.
Yes.
It would be great. I think he can go further than he did today, actually. When he wasn't tired and he was going on, Williams just said he was really felt a different horse today.
Sure. Well, it could be very exciting then, couldn't it? Just before we let you go, what about Sariska? What's her latest news?
Oh, Sariska's in the paddock with a lovely filly foal by Galileo. Yes, and she's really settled down. She's a very good mum. Really thrilled with her.
Super. Exciting times.
Very, very, very. Couldn't be better.
Well done. Thanks for talking to us. And the sunshine.
Great.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.